need you for the old me. Need you for my sanity.
Hello everyone, Callie Stormdoll here, and this is going to be a blast from the past. Now, if you're new to my channel, you may not know, but I'm a person who loves nostalgia. So I'm often bringing up figures from the past or from years ago. So this is a figure from a series called SNOWMAN. So this is Gwynn, and she is a comic book hero. And these are some of the other figures released by this company. So you can check that out. And this is the front of her packaging. Now, the thing about this Gwynn Snowman figures, and I'm just going to bring this up some, is that there were a lot of variants to this figure. Hey guys, so we're going to go over the different releases of Gwynn, the Gwynn Snowman figure. So this was her first release. As you can see, this is the traditional Gwynn. She is wearing the brown outfit. As you can see, this was the one, I guess, that she mostly wore in the comic. You can see her dog is white with black spots and has a collar and everything like that. But like I mentioned in the review, what these companies would do is offer alternative colors. So the next one that came out was this gold version of Gwynn. So you can see the artwork is still the same. Her dog is different though. It's now white with brown spots, and her accessories are more of a gold accent. So you can see it's basically the same figure, but it's in gold. So then there was a variant that came out, and you can see the artwork with this one is different. She has two braids, looks a little bit more native. And she also has different face art. These pictures are very old. The figure is very old, so it's not high quality. But we can see that with this one, she has a black dog, and she has different face paint, and her outfit is a darker brown. So now we have her in a white outfit. Her dog is now white with gray spots, and you can see it's the same artwork again, but you'll notice at the top it says variant. So they did let you know that these were variants, meaning that they weren't necessarily the main figure. And then I believe the last one that came out was the silver outfit, and I think the silver one has the white dog with the silver spots, and her accessories have silver accents to them. So you'll notice that at the top it says Gwynn, then it'll say variant, Gwynn variant, Gwynn. I'm not sure what this says because it's so blurred out. But since I have the figure, I should be able to read it. And then it says variant, and then this one just says Gwynn. Back to the review, boo. Mini variants. So looking over this figure, we see from the front that it's made by Rendition Comics. It's for ages 8 and up, and it says it's from the hit series SNOWMAN. SNOWMAN ended up being a short-lived comic book series. So here is some history on the figure that I'm reviewing today. This is according to Comic Vine, and her name is Gwynn Fiala. It says, exotic dancer who resembles the SNOWMAN's deceased wife. It says origin. Gwynn Fiala is an exotic dancer. Nothing much is known about her past. Major story arcs. SNOWMAN. Two young men, Jim and Mick, disturb an Indian burial ground by stealing a necklace with 2 yellow crystals. The thief makes SNOWMAN rise up from his slumber, going to the nearest town of Silver Creek, Colorado. SNOWMAN kills several men. Jack McTiernan tries to kill it and gets help from a passerby named Gwynn Fiala. They try to outrun SNOWMAN, but every time SNOWMAN tracks them down, Jack is brutally maimed and even scalped by the SNOWMAN. SNOWMAN takes a liking to Gwynn because she reminds him of his murdered wife. Gwynn dances seductively for the SNOWMAN. This calms him down and he melts away. SNOWMAN dead and dying. After their confrontation with the SNOWMAN, Gwynn leaves Silver Creek to go to stay with her parents in New York. But it wasn't long before her parents are both killed in a car accident. Being an only child, Gwynn is left with all of her father's millions. She sells her parents' estate and goes to stay with a friend in Los Angeles for a while. She comes back to Silver Creek to try to persuade Jack to come with her and start a new life somewhere else. Okay, so she's not like a superhero or anything like that. That's what I was assuming. But maybe she has a bloodline with his wife because she looks just like him. So this one says rendition figures released Gwynn action figures with several color variants in 1998. All of them feature a dog, a spear, and an axe. It says known variants are brown costume, gold costume, white costume, silver costume, and dark brown outfits with printing Snowman's wife variant, black hair and black dog. So the dark brown one, the last one, is what his wife looks like. That's why he thought his wife was Gwynn. And this is a look into Gwynn's sordid past. So I did inject some information that I found online in this video. So you can see she is a 7-inch figure and she does come with articulation. Now this version of Gwynn, I believe, is the traditional version that was mass produced. But later on, there were a lot of different variants like I mentioned. And I think this is the original one. So you can see her really cool artwork. I got both of these from... I believe the site called Macari. I got both of these for $10. So someone just wanted to get rid of them. You can see she doesn't have any foot articulation. She has knee articulation, hand, hip, elbow, shoulder, and it looks like neck. She comes with her pet dog right there. She comes with a spear and everything like that. Her axe kind of got shuffled around. So the axe is not there. I found it before. I don't know. It was in here before, but now, oh, it's kind of right there, like behind her leg. Now, this review, I won't be opening these up simply because, now, originally, I planned to open these up. But I'm not, because I don't have the proper space to give her the display that she needs. So to keep her around, I'm going to keep her in box because I feel like if I unbox her, she's going to go right to the recycling. So I'm going to keep her boxed up. Now, this is one of the variants. You can see it says Snowman's wife variant. On this first box, it doesn't say that because this is the traditional release. And then we have a variant. This is called the Snowman's wife. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, in the clip I added, the ghost thinks that Gwynn is his wife, basically. So this is the wife character who Gwynn is most likely a descendant from. I don't think the comic book goes into that. Once again, the axe is shuffled around, but hers is like at the bottom. She has the same points of articulation. I'll kind of bring both of them up. Sorry about the glare. So you guys can kind of do a compare and contrast to see what the differences are. But I definitely think that Gwynn is a descendant of the wife. The wife is like Native American. And I think Gwynn, along the line, probably has some Native American in her bloodline. Now, just to be sure, I'm going to see if I can grab my ruler and we can do a quick height check just to see. And we're going to do inches for anyone who's interested. So we're going to start from the bottom of her feet. And it looks like, let me back up so you guys can see. It looks like she is 7 inches. So if you guys are interested, this is a 7-inch figure. I'm not sure if in my clips I included the year this comic book came out. Oh, wow. And on the back of the box, it says 1998. I don't know if you guys are going to see that with my cell phone, but it does say 1998. Wow. So yeah, these are kind of like older figures that I just wanted to bring to the channel and kind of show you guys a little bit, you know, a little piece of nostalgia. Who would think a comic book called SNOWMAN will be presented in 2021? I know, right? It's pretty cool. Well, let me know what you guys think about these figures. Don't get upset with me because I didn't open them up. I want to give her a proper display. If I open her up later, I'll probably post it on my Instagram. So I want to thank everyone who watched today. And remember, I will see you in my next video. Bye.
SNOWMAN.